You know, some people ask me, how did you start Joy Coaching America? And the way that began was I was doing the cherishing place in my home. There was only one of me doing this grief work with all five senses using music, massage, and aromatherapy for my clients. I had written music, I had created blends. This is one of them, Magic Kisses. And I had created blends to go with the song. So every song had the name of a song, had the name of a blend. And there were 9 songs on the CD. And then I would use it to help my clients to relax and to release. And I worked with those primarily who were going through a divorce, because when I went through a divorce, I realized that there wasn't anything out there that could nurture my broken heart in the way that I needed. Typical therapy wasn't doing it. I needed something a little more experiential. And so I put together what is called the Healer's Touch method and began to do that for my clients using the 9 oils and the 9 songs, which then spread into more oils, more songs, more CDs, until now I have 28 CDs and then 8 lullaby CDs as well for children. So everything became music and aromatherapy duets. And then I added guided visualization to that, because the mind, the brain, doesn't know the difference between a real or a perceived experience. And so I felt like if I could help bring my clients into an induced state of visualization, they could visualize happier outcomes, and we could release grief and move into what do you want to experience more of now. So I began to do this with my clients, and a woman heard about me in Pennsylvania, and she called me one day, tracked me down, called me and said, could you put something together for other women like me that can't get to you to have a session, because I live too far away. You're in Utah, I'm in Pennsylvania. And so I began right away creating 17 modules of joy coaching, beginning with Healer's Touch, then moving to Divine Essence, the Lullaby Connection, and so on and so forth, and created a whole program called Joy Coaching America. You can go to that website, www.joycoachingamerica, and find all the modules. Everything is now audio and printable PDFs. Everything is just set up for beautiful joy coaching experience in becoming a joy coach yourself. People have asked me, do I have to become a massage therapist to be able to be a joy coach? And no, you don't, because the Healer's Touch method is a 9 touch point method that uses the aromatherapy, the songs that I've created, the workbooks that I've created, the protocols and processes, and you learn those, you just get a little certification in those, and then you can go do that for your own home, your own family, your own friends, your own people, and your own clients. So if you're doing body talk or you're doing any other modality, if you're a massage therapist, you can always add this on, but it is something that can be a standalone process all by itself. I've used it at the mortuaries for grieving families who've lost loved ones to death. I've used it for countless people, probably 10,000 hours worth of sessions since 2001, since this was created 24 years ago. So joy coaching is now the cherishing place expanding across America.